On to the next one, which is going to be the Kew Gardens. And this is just as bullshitly long as the other ones for a Dan Hand secret, although I'd say this one is actually worth it. I would do it, because this is the only one I would actually, you know, put myself through doing this whole level again just to get this secret, because it's kind of interesting. You can see what I mean when I get there. You know, the level's still annoying having to do it again. At least you don't have to worry about saving people the second time around because you've already got the chalice. And I just skip them all and let them all die. Of course, so you still have to find all the valves and put them in the correct place and all that, which is kind of annoying, but at least this level, you kind of, it's one of the easiest levels to remember where to go if you've, you know, you're doing it in the same playthrough, assuming you haven't left it 2 months to go back and do this thing. So, you know, as long as once you get into it and you get all the valves, you kind of know exactly where to go and all that, so that's okay. And then we just gotta, you know, find the Dan Hand secret, which is annoyingly again at the end of the level, or near the end, but that's okay, because like I said, this one's kind of interesting. It's got its own little quest to it, and I think it's the only one that is somewhat worth the time. So anyway, here I am running around backwards and forwards, placing all the bells, thinking, oh my god, the viewers are going to be so bored. That didn't even cross my mind. I could just speed this up and delete my previous commentary track and just post commentary it, which is what I'm doing now, to make it a lot less boring than it would have originally been. And the Dan Hand secret coming up now, although before I got it I wanted to make sure I didn't miss it. I found a life bottle here too that I must have missed on the first playthrough round. And I wanted to kill all these pumpkins before I get the Dan Hand secret, because they are annoying and hurt me a lot as the hand. So here we go. This is the Dan Hand secret. This is the only one that's worth it. It's interesting. It's fun to do. It's like a little quest. And the idea is you got to rescue all the hands. Got to go and find them and drop them off at the big hand statue in the middle of this map. And this is a job for a hand. This is a hand job. This is what I'm talking about. This is the best, you know. All the rest of them aren't really that good, you know. They're just gold. They're not really a job for a hand. Dan could do it. So in my opinion, this is the best hand job that Medieval 2 gives in this whole game. So let's go around and finish this little quest off. And the most annoying thing about this is sometimes the hand may not keep up and you got to keep going back for it or you'll lose it. And this is a statue right here where you drop the hands off, obviously, because this is the second one I'm dropping off now. And see, I nearly lost it there. Nearly couldn't find me. So here we go. There's 2 remaining. And it's, you know, it's easy. This part is easy. You shouldn't get lost as long as, you know, you stay alert. You actually keep track of where you are. Otherwise, if you don't, then I guess it is kind of easy to get lost. But I like this part. It's kind of interesting. You can tell some thought went into it, other than the other Dan Hand secrets where it's just like, here, collect this gold, and you know, how about you want some imps? You want to die? That's good. Come back and get this secret so you can die. It's 3, 1 left, and you know, as long as you always go up a path away from the hand statue that you haven't been up before, you should find the correct way where you haven't been yet to get the other hands. So that's the final hand there. And as you can see, I went too fast here. Left this one behind. This is a good example of make sure it's always with you. I was like, hang on, where is it? Crap. It's gone. Let's go back for it. And this is kind of weird. Look at that. It looks like breakdancing or some shit. Then we take this hand, put it in to the statue. And it's kind of worth it. I mean, you get a lot of gold right there. It's kind of cool. I have to admit, definitely more worth it than any other Dan Hand secret in this game. Oh, not counting the secrets, you know, that you don't have to go back for. Any secret after the point where you get the Dan Hand ability, you know, there's probably some good ones there that top this one. But the other ones you have to go back for, this is probably the best one, definitely. Definitely is the best one, if that makes any sense. And this is the way out. As you can see, I got a little bit lost there. And let's put our head back on and speed this son of a bitch back up. Finish this level. Luckily we're near the end now. We've got to go through this stupid sequence again though, where we get pumpkins flying at us. And I was trying to kill them with the shockwave, but it just wasn't working for me, so I changed back to the axe. Wasted a couple of life bottles here. Gotta kill the goddamn pumpkins again before we can have the other pumpkin roll down and finally smash the hole through to the end. I was actually doing a good job of dodging all the big ones in this one. One ran over me in the cutscene, which you can't really avoid.